Hey, it's Rahara. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do something a bit different for this, something I saw a while ago, but I couldn't really do it then because it's the Authortube creature. Okay, let me try that again. Authortube creature creation challenge. Okay, that's tongue tied. But I couldn't do it back then because I hadn't actually created a creature yet in my series, and I didn't think I ever would, at least not in the series I was working on. But then in my third book, I ended up creating my own creature. Um, so yeah, it's supposed to be the natural enemy of the dragons because I end up including a dragon as well. And my friend actually gave me the idea to, because I was trying to find new ways for Lilac to attack Jasmine and her friends, and she actually gave me a couple ideas, which I liked them both, and I used them both. One of them was uh, create a monster that she could have attack them, and I liked it. But creating the monster wasn't as easy as I hoped, but I managed to figure it out. My mom gave me the idea for the name, so shout out to both of them. My friend has a book too as well. If you guys want to follow her at the book Wormhole, she's great. Um, but yeah, and as I told you that I'm going, I can't speak today. I'm doing the Vlogoween, so as well as the Monster High Readathon. So Vlogoween is basically where I post once a day every day this month, and uh yeah, so that'll be fun. Not all of them will be Halloween themed, but a good portion of my videos will be, obviously. But I thought I'd start out with this one, which is probably also going to be the hardest video because I'm not an artist and I can't draw. I know I did something on my channel a while ago. When I saw this, I could do it, but I said, hey, why not do something similar, just, put my own spin on it. And I tried to draw something that's significant to my series, which was Jasmine's pendant amulet, which is mentioned quite often, which is very important to her. Um, that sucked badly. And this was probably gonna suck just as bad. But we're gonna try it anyways. And you guys can all make fun of me with it because I'm gonna be making fun of myself because this is gonna suck. And this is I know that what I'm about to draw is not going to what I'm about to draw is not going to look how I envision it. It's called the icebreaker. And it shoots out ice, opposite of dragons that shoot out fire. Yeah, so we're going to attempt this, and it's gonna suck. And it's supposed to be a lot bigger than it's gonna show on the page, obviously, because it's a small page, but it's supposed to be as big as dragons. So just remember that. I haven't decided what I'm gonna dress up as Halloween yet. I don't know. If I don't have money, I might just do my skeleton bride costume from last year. But I love Halloween so much. All Hallows Eve, best day. This is already sucking. Oh my gosh. I give you all permission to make fun of my drawing, because it's gonna suck. But my best friend is coming in just a few days. I haven't seen her in a couple years, which makes me sad. Because when I was living in Florida, she grew up in Florida, and then she left Florida for the first time. Well, not the first time, because technically she visited Texas, her sister in Texas for a year. But this was her first time like permanently leaving Florida, because I don't think she plans on going back because of stuff. Oh gosh, this sucks so bad, and I only on the head. I'm gonna cry. um. But I left Florida because I never liked it there in my few years of living there, and I was officially, over 18, so I was like, you know what? My dad lives in Illinois. I'm gonna stay with him. Oh my gosh, this sucks. I'm just making fun of my own artwork over here. Don't mind me. But what was I saying about my best friend? Oh yeah, she's coming over. We're gonna be doing the best friend tag. That's one of the videos I planned for this month, and I'm really excited. I'm gonna do that on both channels because yeah. But I had a point to why I was mentioning this, but then I totally forgot. Did I give the icebreaker ears? Well, everything has ears, but how should I make the icebreaker's ears? I don't remember. I don't think I ever explained what the ears look like. It wasn't important. What was important was the color of its fur and its size. Oh my gosh, this looks terrible. This looks like a person, not a beast. Why did I think this challenge was a good idea? Because it's a challenge I'm failing. Oh my gosh, those look like bear ears. I am obsessed with bears. If you could see over there, I have a lot of bears. Some people might say too many, but there's no such thing. Like books. Oh my gosh, this sucks. Um, but I'm really excited about my best friend coming over. We are gonna reenact some things we did as a kid, as kids, or as teens and young adults. You know, when we both lived in Florida. Oh my gosh, this looks terrible. But I bought sugar cookies the other day. She's coming. She's leaving the 6th, I think, and she'll be here the 7th. Um, and I bought sugar cookies because that's something we used to eat together all the time. We would be working on our books together. Oh my gosh, what is this supposed to be? I give up already. Okay, let's try this again. I'm not starting over because I'm never gonna get this right. But we used to. I remember we used to sit outside, work on our books. I mean, there's a time where we both have Wattpads. I still have Wattpad. I do fan fictions every so often just for fun. But we end up even creating a Wattpad together. Um, and work on stories together. We never really got far in that story we had planned, but oh my gosh, this sucks. Anyways, but we would work on our separate books, talking, helping each other, giving each other ideas, bouncing ideas off of each other while eating sugar cookies because that's the dream. um, oh my gosh, I should just give up. This is a cry for help. Alyssa, my best friend, is a great artist. Like seriously, maybe I'll just have her redo this and the amulet because she could actually make these look presentable. Me, not so much. Uh, but yeah. So we are gonna have a lot of fun, and I'm all excited about this. Um, what else do we have planned? I mean, she'll be here for a couple months. She'll be here for Halloween. Oh, that's why I had mentioned this. Because we were talking about Halloween costumes, were we not? Um, yeah. I'm all excited because there's this one costume. There's this one YouTuber I used to watch. I haven't watched her in quite some time. But Glam and Gore. And she would do these, she would glam herself up and then make it look all gory. And she did this one series of videos with princesses, Disney princesses, and she would make herself look all glamorous like the princess and then gore it up. Like with Cinderella, um, she ended up getting her glass shoe stuck in her eye. And with Belle, she ended up getting all burnt. And the Belle one I really like because I love Belle. And maybe Alyssa, and Alyssa's also really good with the art. I know one year, a couple years ago, I think it was the Halloween before I moved back to Illinois. Um, I went to my friend's Halloween party, and I went as I kind of did something similar. Like what she was doing with the princesses, you know, goring of the princesses, but instead a Disney villain, and I went as the Queen of Hearts. But she ended up getting some razor cards stuck in her skin, so that's what I went as. Went I was dressed as the Queen of Hearts with cards stuck in my skin. It's all cosmetics, obviously, but with blood gushing down too, from my face, from my arms, and it was so cool. And I have pictures, still, I think, because it was just so cool. It was definitely my favorite Halloween costume I ever did, and Alyssa helped me with that because she's good at that stuff. I'm not. But that was my whole point of the story. Maybe, I don't know, maybe she could, uh, turn me into Burnt Bell, and maybe she can go as Glass Slipper Cinderella. I don't know, because then I'll have to do the Glass Slipper probably, and I can't do that. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Who let me do this? Why did you stop me from making this catastrophe? I don't even know what this is supposed to be at this point. A hybrid, maybe? I mean, the ears look like a bear. The face looks human. And I don't even know what the body or legs are supposed to be at this point. Or that tail. Like, what? I don't remember if I actually gave him a tail or not. I think I did. I think it was a short tail. This might be a tad longer than I had originally intended. But oh well. The rest of this stuff sucks, so why not let the tail suck too? I'm just trashing my art over here. Don't mind me. Okay. I think that's good for the most part. I need to color it though. I left my markers over there, didn't I? Or no, where did I put my markers? I don't remember. I think I left them on my desk. Or maybe my table. I don't know. I left them somewhere. I was using them the other day because I was doing something. Now I don't remember where I put them. Yep, I put them on my desk. Okay. Green. My favorite color. That's why I went with green. I almost went with white, and maybe that would have made more sense, but I was like, you know what? Why not? That was pretty much why. Why not? A green monster. I've never heard of one, so I was like, why not let me start with one? Okay, this is gonna suck. Why did you let me do this? Why did I let myself do this? I should have known this was gonna be a catastrophe. I mean, yeah. This month's gonna be busy with the Monster High Readathon, the Vlogoween. I was originally going to film all these videos ahead of time, all before the month of October. I'm still, next couple of days I'm gonna work on filming all these videos, but I just got really lazy and I lost all motivation to actually, you know, film them. So I didn't. Last couple of days before October I wasn't feeling too well either. I was just sleeping most of the day. So I also have that as an excuse. I wasn't just lazy. I was mostly lazy though. Because I was really gonna do it the entire week before October, but that didn't happen. I was like, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow happened, I was like, nah, I'll do it tomorrow. And tomorrow happened, I was like, eh. That's pretty much my story. And I'm sticking to it. Oh my gosh, my green is running out. Probably because I used a lot of it yesterday. Markers run out fast. At least for me they do. Maybe it's because I use the same markers constantly. And maybe it's just, I don't know. I prefer markers though. I don't like crayons, colored pencils, and I just prefer markers. I don't know why. I always have. I'm back at here. I moved a few times. If you notice in my videos, I moved a few different locations, but I'm back here, as you can tell, because this is where I was originally, with my bear picture up there. I have another one like it over there. Like I said, I'm obsessed with bears. But that's not a bad thing. It could be drugs, which is what we say about books, isn't that right? It could be drugs. Who gave me the permission to draw? Because this is not working out very well. I give you guys permission to make fun of this drawing. So I was ranting to my mom the other day about asexual stuff because asexuals are kind of, not known in the world. And I mean, I feel like they're starting to get a little bit more recognition these days, but still. And my mom said I should become an activist. And I was like, I would like to, but I didn't know where to start. But then and then I don't believe in coincidences, so I think this is fate. A couple of days later, I discovered this YouTube channel of this girl who's asexual and aromantic. And she uh mentioned being an activist, and I guess she is an activist, but she does it through her YouTube channel, and she ended up getting a whole following of people supporting her and her mission to defend asexuality and prove that it is real, and that it give people who don't feel like they have a voice. And that's something I want to do. I'm passionate about asexuality and making it a thing because I'm tired of people making me feel like it's not, and that I don't know, me feeling alone because only 1% of the population is even asexual. Um, I was like, why don't I make a whole YouTube video about, asexuality? And then I was like, but that would mean I would have officially 3 YouTube channels, one about TV and TV, one about books, and then one about asexuality activists. And I was like, that's a lot of work. But then I was like, yeah, but with the asexuality one, I won't have to post as often as these two, With that one, it's just, oh my gosh, this looks terrible. With that one, it'll just be posting whenever I have something new to say on the thing, about asexuality and whatnot. So I don't know. Tell me what you think, if you think I should do it, because I'm kind of leaning towards doing it, but that's also a lot of work. But I'm very passionate about this, and if I'm passionate about something, then the work I can handle. It's when I'm not passionate about something that the work just seems like too much for me to survive. What is this again? I don't remember because it doesn't look like anything. It looks like a blob. A green blob with eyes and a mouth. Should I give the eyes a color? Yes, I will. I don't remember what I said the color was. I'm making them red. I even gave the icebreaker a name towards the end because the icebreaker ended up becoming Jasmine's pet. Spoiler alert. What did I name the icebreaker? I don't remember. Crap. I gave the icebreaker a name, but now I don't remember his name. But yeah, I thought, becoming an activist would be something interesting. Speaking out for asexuals, because asexuals could use more voices speaking out for them. It's a scary thing to do, to start out with at least. I'm sure after I get into it, it'll be less scary and more of a mission. I don't know. Where's my pencil? Okay, so icebreaker. What did I name this thing again? Because I gave him a name. Jasmine named him. But I don't remember. Was it Frost? Frostbite! Frostbite. I remembered. Okay, you guys ready to see my masterpiece and laugh at me? Because I'm going to be laughing at myself. That's not what I envisioned. I think I went too dark on the green. I don't think I ended up making it that dark green. But I don't know. I don't think I have the right shade of green of what I had envisioned anyways. I think I said emerald green. I definitely don't have emerald green, so this is gonna have to work. But just picture the green lighter. It still doesn't look like what I envisioned, but maybe it'll help a little. This sucked. Why did I do this? Because I'm an idiot, that's why. Oh my gosh. No, no. Can't believe I did this. I hope you enjoyed me making a fool out of myself because I enjoyed it. See, icebreaker, you can't see because I wrote it in pencil, and then I wrote Frostbite down here because that's his name. I remembered his name, yay! And it spews out ice. That's his power. And it's huge, and it's bigger than this. Like the body should be bigger, but I didn't make it bigger. Why? Because I suck. Oh my gosh, this was awful, but it was fun. It was fun just to make fun of my art. Okay. So that's all for this video. Please like and subscribe and comment your thoughts on my icebreaker. And we'll chat below, and I'll talk to you guys later.